kind of hot, bitch. What about this is hot to you? Story is a work of fiction. Entirely coincidental, okay. Hi Vod, have you heard of Hava? What's Hava? Have a nice- oh my fucking god! Day I behaved as the day I died. Valid. Looks like a hot air balloon? Ligma nice day! Oh my god. Oh, it's like a circus, right? I think? The big top tent? Ah. Carousel. This is an interesting angle. Nothing from the wise. Like a joke tale. You could he died laughing his own bad joke. Ironic is that he couldn't make others laugh over himself. Oh my god. Oh. There is a leg. We have found a leg, people. Are there clowns in this game? Zach? Okay, it's getting quite loud for me. I might turn down my headphones just a smidge. Game is so loud. Zach or Hore, are there clowns in this game? Rejoining my sister was stop the case. Oh my god. You're fine. You unlocked voice points. Woo! You don't remember any clowns? Okay, cool. Zach, can you remember any clowns? That's fair. Day 1, Friday. Sig AI. Bloom Park, Friday, 10:54 p.m. Graphics are cool. They did. Google doesn't say any clowns? Thank you. You'll watch it carefully. Okay. It sounds like it should be fine. It is like, as far as I'm aware, it is slightly horror-ish. Investigation. During investigations, the main character... Is it Date or Date? Inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Oh, I can also control this with without a mouse. I can just do it with my keyboard. Interesting. Inspector. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But turns out, if you press the scroll bar, this comes up. Good to know. Use the choices to select the topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Boss is but I'm horny for boss. Yeah, that tracks. Thanks for coming out here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir, but thank you.
Oh, am I a man? Oh, this is boss. Okay. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name.
Okay.
It's Kagami, sir.
Hi, Kagami. Anything to go on?
Not yet, sir.
So, what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
Beto?
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Any suspects?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to
Oh,
say
that's
anything
his voice,
for sure.
okay.
But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
Whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? Who found the body?
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
Why not now? After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversations. Ask Kagami his name again.
It's Kagami, sir. Kagami. Are you serious? It's Kagami!
That's so funny. I already learned his name. I don't need to ask him again. That's incredible. This rain is awful, huh?
It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
What can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
The way
What
she
was
looked
the
at me.
relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We
Oh,
were just acquaintances.
damn, okay. She heard that we'd been close for years, but he's saying we're just acquaintances? Like, something's not adding up here. I think we did it. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. Oh yeah, shit, we're cops. Ill. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Roof? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. Oh, so it was an abandoned place. The weather's gotten to it pretty bad. Oh, skewered horse.
Merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime.
What?
My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
Who are you? The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
But I'm
You haven't
investigating.
taken any footprints yet.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate your understanding.
Stella, what the fuck?
Allow me to assist you.
I'm a kind of hot bitch. What about this is hot to you? What is this thing? Oh, that typo. Thanks, game. Just immediately answered by the game. Her official designation is AI Ball. Okay. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye? You can't just say that like it's normal. Oh! Eyeball! Oh my god. So is it actually called I Somnium Files? Or is it still AI Somnium Files? Please advise. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Iba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Iba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. You can also view the controls in F1.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
That looks so fucking metal though. How cool would that be as like a Halloween look? That is so metal.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Okay, so it's now 11. Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means...
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
An ice pick? Bruh.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
Yeah, we're looking at a corpse.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
First name Rigger, last name Morris, yes. I'm glad you understood the reference, Stella.
The
Left
left
eye.
eye socket is vacant.
Oh yeah, oh, they stole the eye. I thought it was just like, they'd just been like attacked there, but the eye is stolen. So there's a whole thing with eyes in this game. That's why he's heterochromia, yeah.
Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
No shit.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Lovely.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her
Ah, I see, I see.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Jesus Christ.
death. Correct.
The pain. Oh,
What was that?
I don't get to do anything else?
Analyzing the source of the sound.
Incredible
Sonic
attitudes,
analysis
fair.
indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Noise came from
Date,
inside.
use me to see through the column.
Thank you again for letting me watch
Utilize the
Captain
X-ray
Tracy,
mode.
of course. X-ray.
Oh no.
Oh
It
no?
appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up on the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Yeah, dumbass.
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
Grab it harder, Uwu. She did not stay back.
Izuki.
So we're just gonna stand here? Just like... So now what do we do? She dug that girl's eye out, or she was just given the weapon that was used to do it, to make it look like she did it. Dante's not great with women, fair. Emma, have you tried unlocking it, bitch tits? Also, you don't need a cameo from me, Dom. I'm just here. Oh, I like the eye. These graphics are cool. I like them a lot. Last case, either she did it or she didn't. Problem solved. Hey, we did it! We completed the game!
What is this place?
This is your dream.
What the fuck?
Me?
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
I know it was dumb.
You're...
Fuck? What the fuck is happening?
Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
Me as fuck.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What the fuck?
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This
You're
is
not
why
wrong,
I
Stella.
appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I'm trying to sort out my situation. You have a lot going on, my guy. But my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's
It's
fine.
another thing.
Let us begin.
Begin what?
Oh? Feet live on
Somnium
stream.
Scan. Activate.
Your tits are also like the ocean.
Got it.
God, what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world. My
Okay.
simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Sorry.
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your
So it's like dream
consciousness.
files, the
This
files
world
of
is
your
divided
brain.
into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience.
Okay.
Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers.
Okay.
Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Sir?
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Alright, let's do this.
He sounded so excited about that. Wake Date up. Sinking in the brain. Oh my god. I see what they did there. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. But I'm assuming the whole thing with this game will be like reliving memories that you've perhaps forgotten as you try and figure out what the hell happened with this murder. I'm feeling like that might be the vibe. Insomnia, Insomnia. Okay. I see where we're going with this. You explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. First, move Iva closer to the door and investigate. Oh, we can move around now. Cool. Can we zoom in? No. No, your hair's in the way.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Did she just jack off the door handle?
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping.
Are we not Date?
I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen. Date, look at that.
Now we are Date? Okay.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Everywhere the
Every
light touches
human
is
mind
yours.
unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I
Maybe
see.
the door will bust.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
I feel like I know this VA.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now,
She's
what
like
should I
getting
have you
instructions.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Ayo. Eyeball Girl is distracting me. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move either over to it and investigate. What? What do you mean new object has appeared? Where? What do you mean, fam? $169. Nice. Oh, we can go over here. Oh, it's here. Winter Iris. Wait, why can't I click it? What? Oh! I'm gonna be honest. I didn't realize you could change the view. I know it says it on the screen, but just hear me out.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in
No
winter.
fucking shit.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell? Oh, whoa.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
What is...
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
What have I just witnessed? Oh my god, I can't breathe. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. You stuck on that shit way fucking apparently. You view the controls in the menu. Okay. Holy shit.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Turn on
Now
A.
I can activate the switch.
The text there kind of reminded me of Persona 5. The way her hand was. So we have a light in some more places.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I'd rather be sleeping.
I would rather be sleeping. Oh, this game is fucking funny and insane. You unlock the turn on the light mental lock. There is another mental lock in this somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide Open the Door as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to menu, file, appendix. Okay. Oh my god, wait. I don't need to use the arrow keys. I can use the right click on the mouse. Okay, cool. Wine.
A glass of wine.
Have a sip?
Leave it to me.
I don't want to smell this shit again.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
That was quick as well.
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
What the fuck? Skeleton.
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Talk to the skeleton?
To the skeleton?
You
Yeah,
just want
Von told me
someone
to play
talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man.
Bony
Your
man.
mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony.
If Vaughn is a VIP.
Finished?
Oh, he is
My
a VIP.
disappointment is immeasurable.
Vaughn is VIP, yeah. Wait, can I talk to her again?
A skeleton.
Oh, okay. It shows that we've already done it. Writers on this game are not paid enough. It's so fucking funny. It's absolutely batshit insane, but it's very funny.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Kick.
Huh? Ah!
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
Why did it move the skeleton
It
head?
didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
More than slightly.
Hey,
This
Date,
game is a meme.
are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Sleepy ready, is this game real? Okay. Are we going for wear basket or tackle? I'm sad because I want to experience what each of the options do. But we want to wear it? Okay.
Leave it to me.
You can usually do
It's
all
dark.
options? Oh.
I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Huh. So everything she's doing is like happening to the skeleton.
A basket.
Oh, once you're out of the tutorial, okay. Oh, okay, we can do these. Some of them it wasn't letting me.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun? A basket.
Such.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A skeleton.
Hit.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya! What?
Iba, look! The wall!
The fuck? Did I just die?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Yes.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
This game is
he?
insane.
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Boss is sleep talking. Hmm? A hidden item? Wait, Boss is sleep talking. Why is she here? And why is this upside down? A hidden item, insomnia? There's always one. Somewhere? No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Okay, so we're looking for collectibles is what I'm hearing. Whoa. Trippy.
What?
Your stuff! Jesus Christ. Oh, we got a thing? Acquired. Oh my god. This is so trippy.
A gun came out of the skull?
Pick up?
It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Please. What kick is that?
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
Oh, so we're just holding the gun now? Wait, can we shoot it? I want to shoot the gun. Let me shoot the gun.
A door locked with a padlock.
Are we gonna shoot the padlock? Put gun in keyhole. Shoot.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
You got lucky. A door locked with a padlock.
That's funny. Put gun in keyhole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
I suppose.
Oh, I like what they're doing with this.
I see. The gun was the key.
This game is like
Well,
my thoughts when I'm
seems that
high.
was key in helping us escape.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's it. This dream is over.
I
Useless.
suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Okay. This game hornier than Harley's chat, it's true. 80% higher, by the way. Oh! Oh dear. So when the weirdest things happen, we still can't fuck Iba. That's what I'm saying. Day 2, Saturday. Police headquarters, 9:21 a.m. Hi, boss. I like your boots.
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
Anyway. Should I take 5 after saying boss? The... Anyway, I see you still haven't cleaned this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki. Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
In a detective agency? Is that a tanuki? Oh yeah, it is. About the case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Good morning,
Yes, that's my
I
point.
think.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible.
Maybe
So
are they
it's not
dead?
necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your
I feel like
judgment.
it's useful information to
I don't
have.
accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
I feel like it's useful information to have. It's that if this is a copycat crime, we could get more information about this crime from the crime that it's copying. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
I suffer from a memory disorder. Ah, okay. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Huh. I've been having flashbacks recently. Fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
If you have a memory disorder, why are you a detective? I feel like you need to have a good memory for that shit.
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so,
Oh, oops.
nothing to report then. Got it.
Ah, we can do this, okay. Yes, I asked you how you are. Police officer mannequin. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
What?
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I'm sorry, ma'am? Pumpkin. A pumpkin carved like a jack-o'-lantern.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Darts machine. Electronic darts game.
Why do you have this?
So, if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Apart from fuck the mannequin and stretch the tanuki's ballsack. Tombstone. A tombstone. R.I.P. Okay. There are wine bottles lined up. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. What kind of place is this?
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other.
Excuse me?
No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
That was a very weird conversation. RC
Overall
car.
length of 15.35 inches, width
Like my
of
dick.
8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over
Like my
830
dick.
grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Just like my dick.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
I need to install friction dampers on my dick. Yeah, you do.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh, yeah?
Damn.
How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Boy band poster. A boy band poster?
Yup. They're all my husbands.
She just like me for real. Boss is single, by the way. Oh man. A symbol.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
Ma'am?
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Damn.
That's been here a while.
I mean,
Fuckable
Christmas comes
femcel.
every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
A decorated Christmas tree that's been here since the first time I was in this room. Skis.
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
Sorry, what? What? Is that it? That's all she says about that? Okay, ma'am.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
You
Guy had a huge face.
You can't just say that. It's Boss's grandmother's death mask. You can't just say that like that's a normal thing that people have. I'm sorry. Oh.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh, Date.
She flirting with us? I feel like she's flirting with us. A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So Boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
Ma'am? You can ogle me if you like. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Hmm. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home. What the fuck? You can't just say that like that's a normal thing.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
You don't know that. Oh wait, coffee maker.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
Because she's voiced by Allegra Clark, true. I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. Probably. About the case 6 years ago.
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
It's not the voice, but it certainly helps, true.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
I
This
haven't done
isn't
anything.
harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
Ayo.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva.
I wouldn't have an issue with it either.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience.
It has been the whole time, right?
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
Oh. I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. And about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
You might be too close to the case, my guy.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I feel like in a real setting, it would be unethical for him to be in charge of this case because he has a connection to a suspect. You know? Like, it would be given to someone else because he's too biased. About Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
This seems deeply unethical.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Okay, Stella.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies.
So wait.
Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case.
So Mizuki is a suspect in her own
4 years
mother's
ago, they were
killing.
divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Why don't we have a cell phone? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Did we ever identify who called it in?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
That's not uncommon. That's terrifying. Bro, what the fuck? What the hell is happening?
Hello.
Hi?
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Iva. Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Do I? You know, you're kind of cute, like that, I guess.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all. Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
This
Its
man's goal is
ability to
incredible,
think
true.
is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system.
This is like some
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner.
brain. This is like
She will
some
be
fucking
your
Team
personal
Rocket or other
computer
Pokemon
and
villain
your personal companion.
shit. Iba's been living in my head ever since. He knows fashion. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Really?
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
You're handsome.
You are a handsome-looking man.
I
No,
am back.
Stop it.
Get it?
Are you okay,
Do you see
Date?
what I did there?
Perhaps it's
Ha
time
ha
for
ha
his
ha ha ha
medication.
ha.
Who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Boss phone chemo. Hello.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China?
I
Just a
know.
little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
This game is insane. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. I suppose it isn't really my eye. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my eye socket right now. But I see what she sees, as if it were my own eye. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. That's handy. About I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Oh, shit. Damn, okay. About my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
About AI.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right?
Ah.
Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
So about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Oh, you can see. Oh, that's cool. You see me, like, turning my head. That's a nice little touch. He reported the crime. You
I
spin
found
my
the payphone that the
right
caller
round.
used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
As one does.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
When you are able to visit a new destination, a map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial, go to menu file appendix. Okay. Okay, back inside.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am.
Tom.
I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Give them a
Could you
personal
put that
reasons.
knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
Date,
You have
please.
0 standards, Kaname Date.
I'll
That
take
is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
There's a menu on the table.
Kuroda Kazuaki's cheek boiled in red wine.
What?
Let's hope that's not what it sounds like.
What?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. What does that say? I can't read Japanese.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
It's kind of a weird thing to
Ota
put it on a
gave me
knife.
that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Aw, that's cute. A round chair.
A large jellyfish.
What?
Sure, it's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
What? Huh? I just looked at a chair. What? A bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
It's a bucket.
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth.
Oh, he's tortured.
I wouldn't know.
Being a swinging
A
door.
swimming door.
What?
A swinging door.
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus.
What?
She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Huh? It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
Wait,
Product description reads, solid model.
it says azamon.co.jp.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Okay. Here you go. Cutie.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
He's collecting waifu figures.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What? Small sitting cushion.
This reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
The asthma logo.
You reached
Oh, I
pretty far back
see.
for that reference.
A lucky cat statue.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh.
Is that right?
Calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
How old are you, lady?
I'm kidding, of course.
Uh-huh, sure. Points well spent. It's November, but that calendar says January. Looking closely at it, even the year is wrong. This is old. Ma'am, are you okay? It's a clock.
Hands off those hands.
Oh my fucking god.
Just kidding.
It feels...
Is this woman okay?
Uncertain, but she reminds me of you.
Gears have stopped turning. Not unlike Mayumi. An old CRT. What the fuck does CRT mean?
You think that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Oh, he's 30. Nice. Same. Police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, Metropolitan Police Department, likes classic cars, curry, bonito, pelvises. Breaker. What the fuck? Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, ghosts. Likes vintage magazines. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. As a sinker? Dati uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as an AI ball. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. 5? Motherfuckers, no. We can't do this. We're all going to jail. Investigation assistant. Likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and binary code. Dislikes dirty jokes, going outside the simulation. Sneaks outside of Dati's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. 12. Profession, 6th grader. Likes tonkotsu ramen, stew, unagi, metal pipes, iris. Metal pipes? Oh, iris. Like the winter iris, the flowers in the dream. Dislikes raw seafood, how Date holds chopsticks. Breeding Cleone? Collecting Adorabbit merch. Cute. Studies martial arts and enjoys emotionally attacking Date. What the fuck? Mizuki is Renju Okiura and Shoko Nadami's daughter. Although she's not related to Date, he became her de facto guardian 4 years ago. The two have lived under one roof ever since. Renju, 37. Entertainment company and maid cafe manager. Sir. Likes unusual things, dislikes ordinary things. What the fuck does that mean? Hobbies. Work. Enjoys songwriting. Ah. Renju manages the entertainment office Lemniscate and maid cafe Sunfish Pocket. What a name. He is the ex-husband of Shoko Nadami and Mizuki's father. He has been Date's close friend for 5 years. 36, deceased. Investment company representative / director. Jeez. See, that to me, with a motive, I'm like, that kind of profession, I feel like there'd be like, you'd have enemies, you know? Likes to be envied and praised. Dislikes someone who hurt her in the past. Hobbies: winery tours, Scandinavian furniture collection, Pilates. That is so rich. Skills: lying and cheating. Oh, cool. So she was kind of an asshole. I don't really feel that bad that she died. Shoko is the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. On a Friday night in November, she was found on the merry-go-round in the defunct amusement park known as Bloom Park. Her left eye socket was hollowed out. So I'm wondering, because we lost our eye, I'm wondering if a similar thing happened to us. Oh, of course! Oh my god, I'm so stupid. The reason why she won't tell us... Shut up, Bon. The reason why she won't tell us about the thing that happened 6 years ago is because it was involving us, but we have a memory disorder, so we forgot it. And so then we got the fake eye. So this is a copycat crime of a crime that directly affected us. She is 42? There's no fucking way. This bitch is 30 at best. Come on. Commander of Abyss, the special investigation team of the Metropolitan Police Department. Likes wine, gourd dolls, anything black, but she's wearing red. Dislikes happy families. Ex-boyfriends. MPD's director. Decluttering and organizing. Like hobbies going to clubs in kabukicho. Skills grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Ayo! Boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. That's why I like her, because she reminds me of Yai Miko. Always a simp. A feature of Aiba is similar to fluoroscopy. Earth is constantly inundated with cosmic rays from space. Cosmic rays contain X-rays, and Aiba is able to detect these X-rays that have passed through objects and see them. Because it works along the same logic as an X-ray machine, you unfortunately cannot use it to see panties. Okay, but the fact that they have this next to a picture of the fucking 12-year-old child, where, let's be honest, the way she's sitting, you can see things. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Check the story's progress and branching points with flowchart. This will be filled out as the story advances. By selecting a chapter and investigation progress, you can jump to any point in the story. Huh. Where is your husband? Oh my god.
I think he went to buy some ingredients.
She looked
He
around
comes
like
and
he might be
goes
there.
all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
There is no one here.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
With the whole thing with the calendar, it's like the wrong month and the wrong year. Has she been like... Either she's got dementia, or she's been like trapped in stasis for 8 years. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Hope you made it back. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Is Ota here?
That boy. He's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out.
Ayo.
Nonconformists and the like.
What,
Tom.
like gangsters?
Oh, heavens no, nothing like that.
Weeb
Otto
store?
wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
This motherfucker going to Entertainment 720. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
This lady got dementia. Why does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
What?
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
A girl?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her.
Yeah, I figured out
See
her
that box
shirt's a
over there?
superstar.
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Oh, okay.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, I'm getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
It's Date. There's no N.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. Aset is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Lemniscate. Horny Harley always clicking packages, you know me.
That's him?
This is just
Correct.
entertainment 720. Have you considered sending me $100? Me.
Are you Ota
Are
Matsushita?
you?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
A plant.
Date, look! Ants!
Probably pirating Mother 3 on his
Look at them
computer.
go! Yay!
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
There's an abstract painting hung
What
up.
is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Incomprehensible painting hung up. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. With huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Yeah, it's true. It's me.
That is a high stool.
High school?
No, Date.
Oh, it's his laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
Why?
You can pay for the damages.
Oh my
Damn
god,
it.
that emo. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty though. Why would it be dirty, Dirty? Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes? I think I'll take a look at that. No! Dirty! Why? Why? A low table in front of the
Hey,
sofa.
Iba. What do you think would happen if I flip this table over right now?
This motherfucker having intrusive
It would
thoughts.
come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Is this Zach Aguilar? I think it is. Are you a fan of ASAP?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. What can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
Damn. This is the type of kid I hate the most. Yeah, no wonder.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
He is
I have an
mad.
idea. Give me a moment. I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
Excuse me?
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
Oh my god, there's too much
Does
happening.
Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are
So he's
all
talking to
Ota's
himself?
sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
What the hell? That's psycho. Hey kid.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But
That's
if she
shitty.
doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Oh my fucking
Don't
god.
you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
That's psycho. Do
I'm
people
sorry.
do this? I mean, I guess they
Just-
must do.
Don't do it again, okay?
So people do this, and that's why? So they can come out like the savior? I don't even know if it's just idol culture. That seems like something that would happen in stan culture in the West as well. Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch.
How are you allowed
There
to
are
just sit
multiple
here?
studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president.
Why are you
of
meeting a
Lemniscate.
12-year-old you do not
Do
know?
you know her?
You're
Yeah.
24, mate.
I know her.
That seems hella sus. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa.
She
I was
is
talking to Tessa one day and she just comes
12.
up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
You are 24. She is 12. This is a very fucking inappropriate relationship. How do you know Mizuki?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me?
The fact he
My
just came up with a
third eye
lie
can
like
see
that.
through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful.
She's 12, my
She's
guy.
the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area
Yeah,
is run
same.
down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
Why was
But
she
why
going
Bloom
there?
Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
The fuck is that?
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know.
Why did she go? She's
but
12.
Mizuki was determined to go.
She's being groomed by this kid. Well, he's not a kid, he's a grown man.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Cutscene? She looks older than 12. What? Did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Ah.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone?
You're a pedophile.
You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me,
A fully grown
her
man.
roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
No, don't worry, Stella,
Can
it's
you trace
fine.
the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
But yeah, it's fine for this one, Stella, because I'm not putting it on YouTube.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Okay. Wow.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective?
Yes.
Wow! I've never met a real detective before.
Human Sylveon. She looks like one of those, like, AI girls that, like, incels simp for. Yes, Kitty is doing Stella.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
Are we into her?
No, nothing.
Are we into her? Are you ASET?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! ASET, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
About ASET.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute.
Fuck this shit
So
out.
cute that I can't take it. Don't
My
you
guy.
think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
My guy. About Shoko Nadami. I took out Shoko's photo from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Hmm.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Just casually.
Tessa?
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
You told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Yeah.
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Is this Jackie Lastra? I'm so good! I was just looking at ASET. Well, not really a look. More of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop! You're making me blush.
This guy.
How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
This guy is 24. And he has been obsessed for some time now with a girl who only just turned 18. And he's been hanging out with a fucking 12-year-old for a year. I don't care, he's a pedophile. I'm just gonna say it, he's a pedophile. You're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof. She doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So,
yeah.
Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Oh, really? That's weird.
Yeah, just be cool.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
What?
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Huh?
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any
Lady,
suspects?
what the fuck?
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message.
So, it seems like...
Ota, take a video!
Bitches love true crime, this is true.
Just do it!
Wait, what did she tell him to take?
Mr. Date! Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
Welcome back, Lara.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck? The giant tits! The giant tits! What? What have I just witnessed? Girl, that man is 30. Get your hands off him. This game is so bizarre. Holy shit. Hey. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. Huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. It gives me so much joy. What are you doing?
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you?
You do got the titty.
A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Okay, fuck this bitch. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
What the fuck?
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
These kids are terrifying. Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Okay, we're not doing promises.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Yeah, and she's just turned 18. That's terrifying. Alright, it's nothing weird, just blackmail to see a corpse. I was just staring daggers at me. Asa has a rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances.
This ride is pretty rad, huh?
It is indeed rad.
Asa does too. That's so strange.
And Indians use the left too.
What?
Nothing. Just thinking.
Glove box. Glove box.
Hey, you got any guns in here?
What?
I bet you do.
No, not in there.
So you do have a gun.
Ma'am? This is an older car that has a state-of-the-art computer installed in it. Aiba can even remotely control it. About Mizuki.
We're good friends.
Yeah, dumb.
We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're not off the hook just because you're a girl. And just because you've only just turned 18. That's still kind of an inappropriate relationship.
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel
Being
Forge
attacked.
is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build
Minecraft!
structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
Minecraft.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
Damn. How did you start working for Lemniscate?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. But anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Interesting. About Ota.
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
Do you have any questions for me? This game got cursed, yeah.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
What?
But
I thought that's what we were.
You're a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
The
What
fuck?
are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
All it's gonna show is
Well,
her
then
running up to
tell
him
me.
and attacking him with a hug. And him just being like, bro, what the fuck? It's not really that incriminating, ultimately. About that video.
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain.
True.
If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
What?
I can see into the future.
What?
I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding.
What the fuck?
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
What is this bitch? Jesus Christ. About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
True, she
Wow,
could.
cool!
Don't tell anyone.
Oh, she's gonna tell
promise
everyone.
I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Okay. Ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Ah.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Did he know this kid?
Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
Did he know her when she was a kid? Iris, because like, oh my god, you're right, Dom. Holy shit. Saturday, 1:12 p.m. Bloom Park. This is an experience.
Excuse me. You Kaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
He doesn't have eyes.
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed onto the scene. She's a psycho. Metal pole.
I know what you're thinking, Mr. Date.
What?
You wanted to see me dance on that pole.
Ma'am?
What the hell are you talking about?
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
Control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking. But hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
Interesting. Panda ride. A panda ride. The type that you put a coin in.
A black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
What the fuck? It's a bench. I wonder how many couples sat there. Makes me kind of angry for some reason. What?
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Are you okay?
Where is this anger coming from?
How's the investigation coming?
It's not looking too great. We searched all over here, but we didn't find nothing.
Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? I guess she was hiding. What happened is somebody contacted Mizuki and told her to go to Bloom Park. And when she got there, her mother was there dead, with her eye carved out. And then Ota panicked and ran. And Mizuki, I guess, panicked and went and hid inside the central column, holding the murder weapon.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
It has been removed. The body has been transported to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Shoko's corpse was tied up there. Here. Wait a second.
Iba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse.
Ah, so she was put there
It was
after
like
she
this when we found
died.
it.
Correct.
She was killed somewhere
There are no
else.
signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
That must mean...
I am a true crime bitch. I'm not gonna... What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something.
She seems
They
too
conducted their ritual
important
here,
for that to be the case.
like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
Because if it was just a ritual
That's
killing, then
quite
it'd just
an
be a random
imagination.
person.
But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kawasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, the park, is located at the heart of the Kawasaki district.
That was so inappropriate for the timing.
The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant.
Hayaku.
An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
Gotcha. Hi.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it.
Mm-hmm.
There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you.
Is this where
You could run a marathon here and be
Ota's
okay.
mum lives?
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
I think this is where she lives, right? And so the chemicals and stuff have fucked with her brain. You're wasting your time.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
You hear? Okay, gotcha.
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or is she in front of my eyes? Good point.
Huh?
Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
What?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Oh.
It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Huh.
Oh, I see.
Also,
Just like what's on the
I
back
agree.
of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Illuminati
Not
confirmed.
Dumb. Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there
We
was
start
an ice pick
horsing
stabbed
around.
into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
So Mizuki took it out.
Ota's telling the truth.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Wow.
Suki?
Oh, come on!
I guess they had no idea on it.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
God damn it. The plot plottins.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
Are you pregnant?
What?
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
What?
I'll give you a ride home.
What the fuck,
Yeah,
bro?
score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
This is so weird. Why are you piggybacking her?
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Did I take a figure because they like to oh my god. Okay, please.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer?
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat.
What the fuck?
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
What the fuck?
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
I just met
Looks
you.
like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Iris opened the passenger window. She's just gonna hurl as we're going.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
I mean, she might be feeling warm because she's
out
not
of a
well.
car going 100. You get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it.
What?
You'll get your arm ripped off.
I'm sorry, huh?
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Wow. Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
What?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Like a decup.
Okay, okay.
Like, what is that?
nice.
What? This game is so strange. It's very specific. Besides, decups aren't that big. Sagan Residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Boo, going home already.
I said my goodbyes and turned to leave, but out of the corner of my eye, what do you feel like a hand on them?
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Felt my body freeze because that woman, she's... Oh. No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Right.
How come she has
Nothing.
pink hair
Don't worry about it.
and she doesn't?
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us some tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. It's a shoebox. I wonder what they smell like. What the fuck?
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Sir! Wait! This is the room! From the dream! It just clicked! A speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. Yeah, it's like... You know...
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Oh, I got an achievement! Nice. I've seen that cushion somewhere before. No, not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night. Okay, it clicked.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing. The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
She said, because a lot of socks will suck. That's true. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger. What is with the, like, brown marks on it? A microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold. I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
A refrigerator.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside. You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
I think I have heard this before. Like this one. A dining
You could
table.
always sit here and ask the spirits what they think.
Iba's
It's not
funny.
a divining table.
Oh my fucking god. About Renju Okiura.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
Oh.
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. Oh, that's impossible. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher? Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me. Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
You look chipper.
You think so?
Chipper, I hardly know her.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
What? About the flowers. Thanks, Dom. Iris was hinting about the flowers blooming behind her. You were saying?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
500-point refund on accident because I was trying to see what it was. It's fine.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I
The
see.
left side, huh? You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
Rar XD.
How am I supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
How long have you been living here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Chocolate drinks with the flowers, probably.
Huh?
Goodbye.
Well, I think it's time for me to be heading
wait,
home.
no. Oh. Welp. I stood and headed for the door. I probably missed a collectible. Iris and Hitomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right. Take care, Date.
The vibes are so strange. Did I miss like a collectible one? Or like an achievement?
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Thanks for reviving. Wait. Where is she? Oh. She's in the fucking wheel! Are you kidding me? I bet it's fitted into the center of the wheel. The dash.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
Swear to God.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Not at all. Why would I hide them there?
So you're saying you have some?
Look, a crazy grandma with a knife is running straight for us.
I know, right? She's so sick of his shit. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Focus, you've got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear
to be fine.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Now who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me! This game is so funny. Let's hear the timeline of events.
Iba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
Friday
I wonder
yesterday.
who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Approx 5 p.m. Shoko's time of death. Approx blank p.m. Mizuki receives Nile message. Unknown sender. Request to come to Bloom Park. Approx 8:10 p.m. Mizuki calls Ota. Asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approx 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees crime scene. Approx 9:05 p.m. Ota reports crime via payphone. Approx 9:30 p.m. First responders arrive on scene, discover Shoko's corpse. Approx 10:50 p.m. Date arrives at scene.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
Like fucking Telegram. About Shoko's corpse. Me too, dumb.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
So they covered their tracks. So they knew what they were doing. Other bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news.
God, you never trusted
It means
the
the
bastard.
likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
To be fair, you don't really know that much about her, my guy, because she's got all these friends who are way fucking older than her, and you're not keeping on that shit. That's kind of your responsibility as her guardian. Shoko's corpse.
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message.
Wait, it lets me click it again?
The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
Mizuki took it out.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
I was under the impression the eye was already gone and the ice pick was just still in the socket. Why was Mizuki inside the column? Probably just hiding.
Perhaps
Stressed?
she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious
Hi,
suggestion.
Static.
I was merely
How you doing?
joking, as you call it.
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
You want McDonald's?
I have
Nice.
no idea.
That's weird. You don't know what I got?
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Oh.
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses.
What does that mean?
So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
I'm sorry, what? What are these fingers? A locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
I opened it up. It's completely packed with books. Ah, they're all homoerotic BL manga and gay romance novels. Interesting, Pewter, interesting. CRT monitor.
Date, look. It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
Oh god, that scarred me when I was 15. That scarred me when I was 15. Don't crawl out of it yet.
Interesting.
Onion ring.
This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
Now where on earth did you learn that?
About Iba.
Hey, Pewter, about Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more...
Okay, fuck you for that, Date.
You dare reprogram me, I will self-destruct in your eye socket.
Fuck you for that, Date. Absolutely not.
So you were listening, huh?
Fucking ladylike. Absolutely not. How's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
That's Pewter. His real name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter here. 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. Wait, let me... You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
Did you get Renju's permission?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
I think it might have been him. Are you sure you want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental.
Some of the calories, oh my god.
Understandable, after seeing her mother like that.
Yeah.
You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her.
No pressure.
You're the only one who can.
Any progress on the investigation?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress.
Damn, sorry, lady.
Maybe Mizuki saw something at the scene. Maybe she went inside that merry-go-round to hide. But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
Sure, I guess. Are you ready?
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of
Why
disturbance.
is it suddenly so quiet?
She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't.
Oh, it's because they're through the glass. Yeah, you're right.
But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
I should say something.
Why are you talking to me right
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
About Abyss.
Mizuki, I've never told you this, but I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss.
Tom.
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and persons of interest out there. People that lie, people that don't say anything, people that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking. So, how do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads.
That doesn't sound
The
creepy
truth
at all.
is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
About the sink here.
I know it looks scary, but trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When
We
this is all
sure?
over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Sink.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
So here's what's going to happen.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her
Tom.
further questions directly.
And this is all over.
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Oh. Let's go get some sushi, let's go get some ramen, let's go get some unagi, let's go get some of that stew you like.
Hey, remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up? But it tasted so good. You were devouring it.
No, he's her
You kept
guardian,
saying it
static.
looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this.
Date, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
Date, get into position. Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing. I added a new feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Okay.
Sure, got it.
Date, you ready?
Boobs!
Okay, ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the somnium.
Oh
world.
god!
Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah, I know. I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
Oh no, I'm stressed.
We're counting on you.
Help!
Well then, let's begin.
I'm not, oh no, I hate being timed. Oh god, I like to read things.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Oh yes, that's
Well,
it.
if you're trying
This
to
is
do
Ida.
that, you'd have to do it naked. Is this Bloom Park? Lightning and a birdcage.
Oh
Maybe
shit.
this is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Yeah.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to
Oh
run out.
god.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around?
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? Two people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that.
It's a
The flow of time in
topic that's
somnium is
explored in
different
Genshin,
from the
actually.
real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Okay, thank god.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate.
Thank fuck. I was stressed. Small cities. Heal Mizuki's heart, sinking in the oh my god. Mizuki is mute. By healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
An ice pick piercing Shoko's photograph.
Yeesh.
Aiba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
I know.
6-minute time limit. Time is expended whenever Aiba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time left in the upper right of the screen. Unlock all mental locks in the 360-second time limit.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph. Date, are you certain? Will this heal Mizuki?
I don't know. Just try.
Understood.
My pull-out game is
Mizuki
terrible.
is still a child. The solution may be simpler than you think.
Simple, maybe, but this is a dream. Not everything goes how you expect.
Shoko's photograph has an ice pick stabbed through it. Right. No one would want to see their mother like this. It keeps going. What is this?
She's scarred by seeing it. Oh, we got rid of the lightning. Cool.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like
Music
we
is
can get to the
creepy.
birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timey.
A timey?
A what?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Got it. Guess I'll try to use them where I can.
Timies are items that affect time. You will sometimes obtain them when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. You are only able to hold 3 timies. Picking up a timie when you already hold 3 will replace one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
I don't know about this one. Threaten or shout? That doesn't seem like it would be helpful.
the control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Open?
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in
Something
there.
wrong with you, somebody, you'll
do
sometimes
not
get
think
funny
it will be
texts. It's
that
not. Oh,
easy.
okay.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated rubber on the floor.
You mean
Could you
balloons?
please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Lift? Oh, no. I want to use a tiny.
This'll be easy.
Glad to hear it.
What? But it was so heavy.
I'm probably using 2. Oh, nice. We picked this option.
But nothing happened.
Oh? What is this?
A deflated balloon.
Retry will allow you to return to a save point just after unlocking a mental lock. But you only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
A deflated rubber.
I told you, please call it a balloon.
What are you getting so worked up about?
Eat it, ew.
Understood.
It's huge.
Was there a
I
funny
wish your
dialogue
boobs
for
were
that, Vaughn?
big.
Are you serious? Those are obscenely large for a human.
Dante!
Well, I suppose I am not technically human.
So...
Date, please, be quiet.
Fair enough.
You were able to get out?
Perhaps the
fair.
balloon was the key.
I thought you were saying that so I would unlock a funny dialogue. Story I heard from Mizuki a while back. One time when Mizuki was just a little girl, Shoko bought her a balloon. It was one of the nice helium ones. But the string slipped through her hand. The balloon sailed up into the sky. Shoko snapped. She scolded Mizuki for hours. What the fuck? Maybe that's why Mizuki put the balloons inside the birdcage. That way they could never fly away again. But I guess Iba and her made her relive a painful memory.
Alright, now that the birdcage is
Oh,
off, let's
fuck.
get Mizuki.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
If you stop time, you can go in, right?
But I cannot stop time while I'm moving.
Oh, right. Guess we gotta figure out how to stop it from spinning.
Wait, what sound? Selecting the map, I can bring up a map of the current Somnium world. You can see your current location and objects you've investigated on your Somnium map. If you're lost or want to save time, try checking the map. I can't speak.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Ah! Microphone, gate, panda head, parasol.
The panda is floating. Wear it? Like this?
How How are you doing that?
Unknown.
I guess that was a waste of time.
It was kind of fun, though. The parasol is spinning.
Wrong choice is still fun, fair. Breathe on.
Think of it like a girl's skirt.
Silence, Date.
Why is he so creepy?
Wow.
What is this?
Merry-go-rounds can fly?
Date, over there.
Oh, there she is.
Iris? Why? Why is Iris...
She appears to be frozen.
What the hell is going on? What is this?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Aww.
Why do you never keep quiet? Is this fun for you? Giving your mother a hard time? That hurts! That hurts! Please stop! I'm sorry! Why are you here? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! If you weren't here, everything would be fine.
Holy fuck! I'm glad you're dead, lady.
Apologizing means nothing. Say something. Don't make me into the bad guy.
Fucking manipulator!
What's that look, huh? Ow! I'm sorry.
Okay, trigger warning. For abuse.
It's all your fault. You. I wish you had never been born.
Jesus fuck.
Mizuki's voice. The other voice is likely...
Damn. What's going on here? Aiba, look out!
What?
Uh-oh.
I was about to become a pancake.
Good thing this isn't a bed and breakfast.
That frozen iris does intrigue me. But Mizuki first.
Let's get to Mizuki while the merry-go-round is stopped.
Choose the correct answer to find action. You can actually... Wait, what? If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up, you might be able to do it. Okay. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize? No, boss. Anything but that. Wait, what's going on with this?
A merry-go-round horse.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
Worth it, to be honest.
A merry-go-round.
Oh wait, I should have done a timey. It's fine.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You look cute like that.
Oh, I see.
Fuck, I should have used a timey on that. Rip. Talk to it? Okay.
A merry-go-round.
Yeah, I wish I'd done a fucking thing on the ride, but whatever.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the correct? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Fuck's sake, Vaughn.
It's Mizuki.
Speak kindly.
Mizuki, can you hear me? We will protect you, Mizuki. We will always be there for you. So, it's all right now.
Hey, you think we can use that speaker? Maybe she needs to hear her mother's voice.
The audio getting staticky? I don't... Really? Oh. I have no idea.
Mom loves you, Mizuki. I love you. I am so glad that you were born. So glad.
Hey, do you hear something?
Is that a phone ringing?
Has it improved?
Where?
Or is it still
Where's
staticky?
it coming from?
Date, don't! You can't stay any longer!
Yeah, I can. I have plenty of time. Lit. I got an achievement. It's still staticky. Static, you're gonna have to leave the stream. I'm kidding.